competition, the market sales and sales potential, and the last those factors, we get China as to be the more potential market for Majestic Wines to establish their new market rather than Germany. So with this China in mind for establishing the new market, I'll call on Hui to explain the entry strategy and marketing plan for Majestic Wines.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And now, so far you had an idea about who we are and where are we going. I will tell you how I will get there. And first of all, our entry modes are corporate-owned retail stores and e-commerce. Yeah. And who are our targets? We target the people in big cities, like the age between 30 to 65, and the income will be medium income or higher level income. And our other target will be the big companies, because the companies by the end of the year, they will buy some wine as a gift to the suppliers, customers, and as well as the employees. And then the bars and the restaurants also are our targets. And we've got 3 goals. The first one is we will achieve 30 stores in 5 years' time in China. And then second one is a 15% market share in China in 5 years' time. And we will keep a steady growth of gross profit between 18 to 20%. Price strategy, we will adopt the cost plus strategy, because cost plus will keep our price will be more competitive in the Chinese market, because we purchase all the wines from the winery directly. So we will use the cost plus, we will keep more competitive advantages in China. Promotion strategy is very necessary because Majestic is still very new in China. So our budget will be 60,000 pounds a year for the first 3 years for the promotions. This money was spent on the advertisement. Advertisement will be on radio, TVs, magazines, and newspapers. And trade shows. Trade shows that in China, the Canton Fair will be the famous one, biggest one. So we will go there, and then some wine exhibitions as well. So the trade shows will attract to some big companies and then restaurants and bars. And the online selling is the cheapest and an effective way to promote our products. And the in-store tasting, we will provide free in-store tasting for our customers. We select 4 cities to start from our market with. They are Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen, and Hangzhou, because those cities are the business and economic centers in China. So the people that live in this city, they are highly educated and they have a high level of income. So we've got more consumers to consume our products. Distribution channel, we use the same as our entry modes. Will be the e-commerce and then our own stores. Based on the population and then our market growth and then the consumer expenditure and then the market shares, we have a forecast for our next 3 years, the net sales and the net profit. So we predict our sales and the profit will be increase in between 15 to 18% each year. And the next graph will be more clear. Yeah, you will see the growth. And I will hand over to Ezra to conclude our project. Thanks.
So now we know that we are going to take Majestic Wines to China, and that is the procedure that we are going to, and we are going to go to China, and we'll conclude here, we'll tell how we are going to do and what are the main points. China, first, being the most populated country, is the best potential market. And international culture in China has increased, so which has also opened gates for wine imports. Entry mode is the corporate-owned strategy. That is basically we will have our own shops and we will be operating through our own shops. And we'll be using a cost-plus strategy, which assures us of a 15% increase in profit each year, with an initial investment of £3.2 million in 4 retail stores spread across 4 major cities in China, till 2013, we expect a profit of around £650,000. The recommendations that we can give to Majestic Wines is the UK online sales policy is a minimum of 12 bottles for every order. So when we go to China, it should be, if we reduce the minimum number of bottles to like 3 bottles, it would do a better business. Employing Chinese employees. That is better because Chinese employees can talk to Chinese people in their own language, and the customers would feel comfortable talking to a Chinese person when they have come to buy something. Every bottle brand name, we would also advise that they would have a Chinese explanation to it in Chinese language, in Mandarin, and they tell them that this is, write it in Chinese language, and so that people can understand what they're going to buy. And an option of Chinese local wine should also be present in the huge variety of wine that we have in our shops, so that people have an option to get local wine also from Majestic Wines. So this is the whole project that we have done, and these are the recommendations and the conclusions. And using all the recommendations that we have done and all the pricing strategy, we expect that the company would be a success. Thank you.
Any questions? Questions? This is the first session I've seen where there's no question from the audience.